Hello, hello. Hi, Mind the Gamer, back with another episode of my Final Fantasy 15 Let's Play. Let me see. Yeah, I just finished up doing the... Oh, that's right. That's what happened. So, you know how it's been a couple times where I, thought I recorded an episode and actually didn't record the God's Bedamned episode? Yeah, so how about I had that happen yet again? But thankfully, I caught on to it, in enough time that I can actually come back and just redo the little bit, not even a little bit, the 50 or so minutes
Fantastic.
that didn't get saved that Yeah, well, like it was absolutely crucial that I come back and do it because it's actually a boss fight. Now where am I going? That's right upstairs to go talk to Miss Lady.
Everyone here's so stylish.
Like it was like some really crucial stuff. Not like the other one where I messed up and left out like me getting killed. What else? Touching a stone. That was what it was in the one episode. But yeah, this is like a boss fight and like like vital storyline stuff. So I figured I had to come back and replay it. Yeah. Once negotiations begin, we will be unable to come back to the city for quite some time. Too much water. 8 out of 10. I'm gonna try to like do as much as I did in the original video. Like during these negotiations or whatever, you actually have to, appear as a king. Well, not appear because you are the fucking king, but you have to carry yourself like a king. Engage her in a manner befitting a king and try to win her trust.
No sweat. First things first.
Let's rock and roll. Boy. Express gratitude, because she is putting herself in danger.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescom didn't
She
extend
recognized
me
my
an
sovereignty.
invitation, so I decided to extend my own.
How
The
gracious of you,
circumstances have changed. Both the king
secretaryship?
and the oracle are finally in
Yeah.
competition.
You said that you have Luna in your care.
You got my wife, right? Yeah, like
Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
when dealing with matters of
Is
state,
the
like
king
like
concerned
it,
for our
like
relations
it
with
behooves
the Empire?
the king to
It's
deal
true.
with
The oracle
the
is a
nations as
risk.
a whole.
One
True,
we
like that is his
prepared to
wife, and that
shed
should be his
with.
primary
Whether
concern.
we
But
do so
like when dealing
depends
with
on
heads
you.
of state, you have to like it's
Now,
finesse,
let me
it's
ask some
finesse. I'm
questions
finessing
of
this
my own.
lady.
Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
Speak candidly.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet,
True.
king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive
Truth is
a
always
god's
the way to go,
blessing.
because it's easier to
Really,
remember.
Frank, the potential chaos worries me.
Because it
You know better
actually
than
happened.
most what took place in Lucis with Archean.
Yeah, I
Tell
know.
me, what happened?
You really want to know? I went in there and I kicked Titan's ass.
And he gave me his power.
Just like the legends.
Short and sweet.
Though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes.
Yeah, they tried to stop
Even
it.
as we speak,
I whipped the rest
they
too.
mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war.
Yes, it will.
However, I don't care to
plan
host
on
a
it.
battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Keep it all the way to being.
What you
Honesty.
can do when it comes to gods.
You
Really?
suggest I accept my city's destruction?
No. Not as such.
Choose what you want to protect.
Exactly.
I wasn't expecting you to say that. Perhaps you're
You
not
gotta
as unthinking
choose
as I
your
first
battles. You
thought.
gotta. You're gonna
Without
lose something.
further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish
the
to
meat and
hold right,
potatoes.
you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
Done. But no, let's go a step further. Let's try to limit the battle to one specific area.
What about damage to the city?
Your concern is
Bingo.
appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage.
Good, because there's going to be some.
Keeping citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will
Tell
not
me
be
more.
accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
What exactly does that mean? Is it? I expect none less.
Not a
Leave
problem.
alone.
We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more.
No
But
worries.
as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet.
I can.
That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe.
You better.
A final warning, though I doubt
Warning?
it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning. For both King and Oracle.
And for you as well.
There'll be
Surely.
a reckoning for you, too.
A leader must know when to bring out the steel. Surely you understand this.
I am the steel. It's not a front.
There won't be any casualties.
Again, you intrigue me. You and your
There will be
father are
one.
cut from different cloths. I wonder what manner of king
Hydran.
you'll make.
Madam, it's time.
Is it now?
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose
3 of my
is up
own, like
to
I have
you.
a large
According to
group
our
to choose
intel,
from.
the Imperial fleet
let
will
me
be
see,
4
I'll pick
warships strong. Steel yourselves
Prompto,
for a full-scale battle. I'm
Ignis,
glad we could talk.
and
Each act in our own interest to our mutual
not that
benefit.
guy. How about Gladiolus? Nice. She trusts me implicitly. So I'm going to destroy the shit out of her city. And you want to fuck with me, huh? You want to fuck with me, yeah?
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
To
What
me.
can I
She
say?
opened up
I
to
have
me.
a soft spot for the young and tragic.
Tragic.
They've lost Regis. They've
Yes.
lost the crystal.
Yes.
Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
And what have you done to stop it? Nothing. Several days later. Ah, yes. So much that is
During the rite,
beauty.
we must see to it the Empire does not
Of
harass
the waterfalls of
Leviathan.
Hamlin.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of
It's
us
a
on
really, really
evacuation
impractical
detail.
place to build a city, though.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just
Especially if there's like an
Titan,
angry
the
sea
Empire
goddess
will
that
seek to
lives just
immobilize
offshore.
Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay
I
flexible.
mean, like, this
stay
isn't like the
alert.
Titan
Right,
fight.
will do.
Like, she is very much in her element. The waters. I really didn't do enough exploring of the city, though. I'm pretty sure it's all types of sparklers that I'm not founding. Not founding. I English very well.
If worst comes to worst, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen.
Will
In the
they?
meantime, it will be well guarded.
Or will they just
Better than the
kill me?
Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
just give me my ring?
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
If she goes with me, she
You'd better
won't
get
need
going.
it.
Your public
I will
is
be her
waiting.
protector. As it should have been. Imperials above us. Imperial Tommy guns. Nah, they look pretty hefty. There's assault rifles with drum magazines. 150 round drum. The Thompson submachine gun really is a world beater, though. You could really do some damage with that shit.
Knocked. You in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
I mean, like, if I had, like, an unlimited budget, though,
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole
and, like,
city's
a
gonna
shit ton of research space, I would make a chain gun. You know, like a minigun that fires 155 artillery. Yeah. You want to suppress a fucking area, that'll do it.
Dear friends,
High
I
cyclic
stand
rate.
before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach
Like 6
beyond
barrels.
these walls. For slowly but surely, the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer
Shit mounted, of
until
course.
all succumbs to the darkness.
Like the boat itself is built around this gun.
Darkness
Like the A-10 is built
evokes
around,
terror,
you know,
hatred and sorrow
its minigun.
in the hearts of men.
Well, not even a minigun, really, because it's
The
nothing mini
ashes
the
of
fuck about it.
Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable
yeah.
lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Hmm.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the
Something like
stars
that would
that
be
light the
truly, truly
heavens above,
devastating.
our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark.
And, you know, completely useless in, you know,
I stand before you here
modern times.
in Altisha to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian.
And bind
But
her
first,
to
I offer you my solemn
King
vow.
Noctis.
On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness
he
is
will
banished from
free
our
you
world
all
and the light is restored.
from under the hobnailed boot of the Nifs. Is that supposed to be
Bless
like,
you all.
like some type of rousing speech? Okay. Yeah, we're all ready to fight now. Let them come. Noct, the Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the board. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Look after the citizens.
We got him covered.
It's on now.
It begins.
Oh, I have no doubt Leviathan can handle all of that by herself. You know. Well, yeah, Leviathan would be stronger than Titan. You know, water, earth, and all that. Oh, my Jesus. The graphics, man. I mean, but then again, like, on the current generation, you expect to have good graphics. And, you know, it's now, things are more like the onus is on the story and shit like that, or the actual gameplay to grab, because everything is going to look remarkably pretty, and if it doesn't, you should shoot yourself. If you're a game developer and you put out something that looks shitty, unless it's like supposed to look like that, and no just copping and play like, oh no, trust me, it's supposed to look like that. No.
It is
English.
I, Luna Freya, blood of the Oracle.
You
Goddess
are
of the
Oracle.
seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone.
The crystal. Fuck yeah. It's moments like this. You know, I got hooked playing Final Fantasy games, but the older Final Fantasies, like you know, like 3 and 4 and 6 Tactics. You know, like, you know, didn't really have the graphics to pull off shit like this, and you had to imagine it in your head.
I'm on it.
Then the right
That was absolutely fucking beautiful.
Most
I
likely.
can't wait to summon her in myself. Die. You think I don't got a bigger sword? Stay down. A warp point. Actually, no, I'm about to equip a gun and just run through here shooting people. Now, which way am I going? Oh. This way. Oh, yeah. Choppy, chop. Not all the way down. You hit me with your gun? I hit you with my sword. What do you think is more effective? Oh, shit. There was supposed to be another thing. And then, like, the ocean comes up. Come on. It's fucking beautiful. Oh, she's angry.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star.
Still watch against what?
It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship.
What?
Leviathan! I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Prove my word. That's all you have to say. Didn't have to write my lady up.
Knocked.
So he wants to
Prompto's
talk.
headed your way.
But what about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only
Wait,
room
let me
for
see.
two.
Anything over here?
Now
Going?
to jump!
What?
Yeah, I'll get there when I
No
get there.
time for questions!
My man, my man. There's always time for questions.
See ya! Man.
Leap of faith.
What's
Now,
this?
how did you get
New
this?
ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes.
I got this.
I'll get as close as I can. Then
Get
it's up to
closer.
you.
All right. Won't be long.
I guess this is me proving myself worthy.
Hey, nice job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go
That's beautiful,
places.
man.
Not again.
Are you ready?
Not making this easy.
Not. Hold on tight.
The parries are so real.
Don't let
Hey,
go.
heads up!
Not. Can you reach?
Stab him in the eye. Oh, or just below. Come on. And demand the power of the goddess. What do you... English. Request. Demand. Last time I requested it, it didn't work. Well, it didn't work out too well.
Power! Give it up!
Give it up. I command you.
Don't you understand? I'm the king! So, you want to do this the hard way? Fine.
What? Really? Did I just kick this fight in the hard mode? Fuck me running. That didn't happen last time. I asked nicely the last time. Oh, Jesus. Okay, cool. Let's kick some ass. I can do this. She doesn't want no smoke with me. I'm the God's damn king. Lock on and get ready.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
I mean, kind of bored on. Woo! Woo! Let's go. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, Leviathan? Oh shit, I'm in the water. Get some distance. Where are you, Leviathan? There you are, you son of a bitch. Get out of there. Now. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Just can't get hit. Oh, this guy.
Now,
Fucking Arden.
on second thought, you let him have it.
Should have seen that coming. She totally got Aerith. Like, just from watching the Kingsglaive movie, I wanted to kill this guy. Now he absolutely
I will
has to.
pass the ring
Has
to the
like,
rightful king.
wow. Okay, I understand you're all like woozy or whatever. But you should still be able to, like, I don't know, do fucking something, my man.
Prophecy is fulfilled. All enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
Stab my wife. Backhand her across the face. This will not go unpunished.
How sweet.
I'm gonna put my arm up your ass to the elbow, you son of a bitch, and grab your heart and pull it the fuck out. How dare you? Son of a bitch. Why? Well, I'm unconscious, so guess I won't be doing too much at the moment. See, where the fuck is, like, Gladiolus and Ignis during all of this? I know Prompto around here somewhere. And he just, oh yeah, where the fuck is Prompto? Like, he should still be riding that thingy. That should still be attached to Leviathan somewhere. Oh no, if she went underwater a few times, he would be dead. That is the power of kings. Alrighty, now let's kick some. Oh, let's really kick some ass. The power of kings. Jump, more. Give me more power. Holy shit! I just sliced off the wing of a goddess. What am I? Oh wow. Oh yeah. Kick that ass, boy. Boy. Kick that ass, boy. Ha! Where you think you going? Where you think you going? Where you think you going? Catch all of that. Where you at? Where you at? Holy sh! Why? Oh boy, it takes my wife dying for me to get the superpowers. Oh, you want some more? I got this shit all day, bro. This feels like reminiscent of the Final Fantasy 13 fight where you know, you're flying on Odin, you know, running from Caius in the beginning. What's that, 13? 1? No, that's 2, I believe, or 3. No, that's 2. I should keep all these dodges, it's for real. You cannot fuck with me. Get closer, get closer. Actual contact range. Contact range. That's how to get a lock on. Super saiyan speeds. Come on out where I can get you. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. Oh boy. Should not. I'm about to say, is that like an ultra attack or something? Get in there. Get in there. Oh, ha! This is what I do to goddesses. Think that they can best me. I am the king, goddammit. Now why do I not do this to the fucking nips? I got this much power, like this raw, unadulterated power. Jaboom, 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 jaboom. Jab. Oh, block, block, block. I want to parry too. I'm holding the block button. Parry from the inside of the mouth. Ah. Wait, faster. Shinku. More. I am Pharaoh. Holy shit. And then after whipping her ass like that, I look her dead in the eye and say, you belong to me now. Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now.
It's done.
That's how you whip ass. what are the odds that I land on the ground right next to where she is? After all that teleporting around and fight, especially when Leviathan's body is all the way the fuck over there. Like, if I was just like within like stab distance of her, then I should be falling into the water near her. Just give me the power. Bond with me, Hadrian. I think she was going to hit me again. Titan. And the only reason you'll be able to stand against her is because she's basically all but defeated thanks to me. Wait, no. The binding. The binding of Isaac. Yabba. Coffee, mate. No answer. I'm guessing like either he don't fuck with me anymore or it's too early for him.
Why you don't fuck with you?
Cause you know I don't call him anymore. You know I go.
You just be so funny with that shit. I don't understand that.
I be seeing him in person. He be like, "Oh, you don't fuck with me no more, cuz." It's not even like that, bro.
What does that even mean?
Like, I mean, I go straight to the source. But when I see you, I still say, "What's up?"
Alright.
So, you found your way here. And you found me.
24/7.
A chance to see you once more.
Not to mention, you don't get
Who would
nobody
have
to
thought?
stick around. You don't get no free bags.
And never, exactly. You straight 4 for 20. But I can walk up to the source and get the 5 boy. You know, stuff all over there.
My calling fulfilled.
It's up to you. Like, I'll be ready to walk in a little if you want to walk.
That doesn't have to come between us. You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae?
The
It
flowers.
seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still,
This is
blooming from hill.
Noctis' version of the train station from Harry
Will
Potter.
you be there?
Or the train station from The Matrix. Okay, cool. How many movies where the afterlife is depicted as a train station? That's a fun game to play. Now I'm really thinking. I think it's only
Would
those
that I
two.
could join you,
But you
but this
can't
moment
because you're
will
dead.
have to be enough.
But it's okay. I will avenge you.
Right.
I will avenge the shit out of you. The entire Nif Empire will pay.
All I wanted.
For
was
every
to
hair
save
on your
you.
head, I will slay thousands. For every cell in your body, I shall make a pool
When the
of
world
blood for
falls
the
down
Nifs.
around you and hope is lost.
My sorrow shall drown their nation.
When you find yourself
its own
alone amid a
blood.
lightless place.
I shall inflict
Look
my
to the
pain
distance.
upon every man,
Know
woman,
that I
and
am
child of
there.
Niflheim birth, wherever they may be around
And
the
that I
globe,
watch over you always.
and pile their bones in monument to you, my slain father.
Farewell, dear Noctis.
If this is supposed to be like a touching, heartbreaking scene where I'm supposed to feel something, they missed the mark by a lot. There wasn't enough like interaction between the two of them for this to feel like important, like they wanted to be. Like, I've spent the majority of the game driving around my bros, stopping and taking pictures and shit like that. This just doesn't, you know, seem urgent.
Back with us.
And you're just sitting in my room like a weirdo while I sleep, watching me.
I'll tell the
Oh.
others,
Wait, that's right.
though it may take a bit. You're hurt.
Blind, ignorance.
Small sacrifice in the greater battle.
Such assholishness. Assholishness. How dare you, Squeenix? How dare you? Like,
She has passed.
make crucial storyline elements DLC. So like, say I'm like broke and I only have enough money to get the game. Like, I'm just never going to find out how Gladiolus get the scar or why Ignis is blind now unless I watch somebody else play it on YouTube. That's ridiculous. I don't care if it's priced at something like 50 cents. Still, like, you're charging full price for the actual game and leaving parts out. Ridiculous. Like, this is, man, DLC. And it's really sad because, like, you know, the game developers, they're just going to keep on doing it, which is just a real blatant fuck you to us consumers, because we're going to keep on buying it because, you know, like, we love the stories and whatnot. But lower the price of the game if you're going to have, like, non-stop DLC that's crucial to the storyline. You know, game day release is like $60. Cool. You drop your 60, and then you're playing, and you're like, okay, cool, it's nice. But something seems like, you know, it's missing. And then here comes a week later, a month later, 2 months later, 3 months later. Oh, you want to know what happened in that little part during the game that you missed? Well, give us another $6, and we'll, you know, give you this hour or two of content. Hey, you want different color costumes for your characters? Hey, you give us $1.99, we'll give you some more. Like, what? The 17 different color fucks. Yeah, these motherfuckers are so redunculously greedy. Like, okay, cool. Let's say in total it takes about $150 million to market a AAA game. And that's being conservative, I'm guessing. Like, by market, I mean, like, you know, produce, like, advertise, all of that. You know, like 150 million. And that's probably on the low side for a AAA title. It's charged at, you know, $60 a pop. They sell 1 million copies. And plenty of games sell 1 million copies. It's not hard because, like, you got to remember, there's like 60 million PlayStation 4s in circulation right now. It's about 30, 40 million Xbox Ones. So that's 100 million systems. Say 100 million people do buy this $60 game. Do the math. To recoup your money, you would only need 3 million people, and that's you know, that's still giving you a profit. But nah, let's throw some DLC on there, and even if the DLC is only $2 and shit, 3 million people buy it. That's an extra $6 million. Do the math. But it's never something as small as, like, you know, $2. Although it is. Yeah, let me not. Sometimes you can get DLC for 99 cents and shit like that, but it's purely kind of like, you know, skins and whatnot, but still. They making money hand over fist. And then there's games like No Man's Sky. Let me not even bash No Man's Sky, because I actually have the game and I enjoy it. I'll actually start posting shit of that footage of me wandering around the universe. Actually, hold up, shit. Let me, I'll call this episode to a close here. Right on time, like at the end of a chapter or the beginning of a chapter. As always, if you've liked, be sure to drop a like. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. As always, the High-Minded Gamer telling you to stay awesome.